Sad news has once again enveloped the South Korean entertainment industry. Kim Jaejoong, a singer and former member of TVXQ, is mourning the passing of his beloved grandmother. This news has not only touched the hearts of fans, but also fellow artists, including BTS's Jungkook, who also expressed his condolences for the passing of Jaejoong's grandmother. As an idol known for his warm and empathetic personality, Jungkook showed his sympathy for Jaejoong through a touching message. Through his social media account, he expressed his deep sorrow and gave words of comfort to his seniors in the music industry. Jungkook uploaded a short message that read, "Hyung, I'm sorry for the passing of your grandmother. I hope you and your family are given strength during this difficult time. May her soul rest in peace." These words received many responses from fans who empathized with the situation that Kim Jaejoong was facing. The relationship between Jungkook and Jaejoong is not often exposed in the media, but the two are connected in the entertainment world. As seniors and juniors in the K-pop industry, the two have been involved in the same events several times, despite coming from different generations. Jaejoong, who debuted first with TVXQ in 2003, has become a role model for many young idols, including Jungkook. Kim Jaejoong is known to have a close relationship with his family, including his grandmother, who has always supported his career since the beginning of his debut. On several occasions, he has shared stories about how his grandmother became a very important figure in his life. Her passing is certainly a heavy blow for the singer, who is now pursuing a solo career. Not only Jungkook, several other celebrities also expressed their condolences. Several Korean idols and actors who knew Jaejoong sent messages of support and prayers for him and his family. This shows how close the relationship between celebrities in South Korea is, especially when one of them is going through difficult times. Fans of both artists also united in sending prayers and messages of comfort. Social media was flooded with related hashtags, such as #StayStrongJaejoong and #RIPGrandmaJaejoong, showing sympathy and support from the fan community. Jungkook himself is known as a humble and caring person. Despite his busy schedule as a member of BTS, he still took the time to express his condolences to Jaejoong. This attitude once again proves that he is not only a talented idol, but also someone with a big heart. On several occasions, Jungkook has also talked about how important family is in his life. He often mentions his respect and affection for his parents and grandparents. Therefore, he can really understand the sadness that Jaejoong felt when he lost a loved one. Sad news came from the South Korean entertainment world. Jungkook, the youngest member of the global boy group BTS, expressed his condolences for the passing of Kim Jaejoong's grandmother, one of the senior singers and actors in the K-pop industry. The passing of his grandmother was an emotional moment for Jaejoong and those closest to him, including fellow celebrities who showed their sympathy. Kim Jaejoong, who is known as a former member of TVXQ and is now successful as a solo singer, announced the sad news through his social media. In his post, Jaejoong expressed his sadness over the loss of one of the most precious figures in his life. Shortly after the news spread, various artists and fans from all over the world gave Jaejoong moral support. One of the most touching condolences came from BTS's Jungkook. Known to have a good relationship with many of his seniors in the entertainment industry, Jungkook expressed his sympathy for Jaejoong through posts on the Weverse and Instagram platforms. He wrote, "Hyung, I'm sorry for the passing of your grandmother. I know how much she meant to you. I hope you are given the strength to get through this difficult time." The relationship between Jungkook and Jaejoong is indeed quite close, even though they come from different generations in the K-pop world. Jungkook has mentioned several times that he admires Jaejoong as a talented singer who has inspired many juniors, including himself. Their interactions on several occasions, both in public and behind the scenes, show a sense of mutual respect between the two. The reaction from fans was no less emotional. ARMY, the name for BTS fans, as well as Jaejoong's fans, also expressed their grief on various social media platforms. Hashtags such as #StayStrongJaejoong and #JungkookForJaejoong were trending on Twitter, as a form of solidarity for Jaejoong, who was in mourning. Not only from Jungkook, a number of other artists also showed their empathy for Jaejoong. Several of his close friends in the industry, such as Junsu and Yuchun, who were former members of TVXQ with him, also sent messages of condolences and support. The warmth given by his colleagues is expected to be able to reduce the sadness felt by Jaejoong. The deep sorrow felt by Jaejoong is not something that is easy to get through. In his follow-up upload, he revealed how his grandmother played an important role in his life since he was a child. For him, his grandmother was a figure who always gave unconditional support and unlimited love. Jungkook himself is known as a person who has a high sense of empathy. He often shows concern for the people around him, both fellow BTS members and colleagues in the entertainment world. His sincere attitude in conveying condolences to Jaejoong again shows the warm side of him that is admired by many people. Sad news has come from the South Korean entertainment world. Kim Jae-jung, a singer and former member of TVXQ and JYJ, has just lost his beloved grandmother. The news has spread widely among fans, and many celebrities have expressed their condolences, including BTS's Jungkook. Jungkook, who is known to have a good relationship with many seniors in the music industry, showed his deep empathy by expressing his condolences for Jaejoong's grandmother's passing via social media. His sincere post immediately received great attention from fans, both ARMY and Cassiopeia, who were touched by the idol's warm gesture. In the post, Jungkook wrote a message full of sympathy and prayed that Jaejoong and his family would be given strength to face this difficult time. Jungkook also expressed that losing a loved one is very difficult, and he hopes that Jaejoong will remain strong and receive support from those closest to him. The empathy shown by BTS's mourning further shows his gentle personality and concern for his fellow senior artists, especially those who have had careers in the K-pop music industry. This is not the first time Jungkook has shown his concern for his colleagues, further strengthening his image as a humble and loving figure. Warm responses from fans have flooded social media, many praising Jungkook's sincerity in giving support to Jaejoong.